It's where the heart was living till it was without fear.
Gesundheit! Next time you got to sneeze, cover your mouth, JR.
Finley's had a long and distinguished career in this business. And I swear, it can still go better than superstars half his age. A reversal. Can he capitalize on it?
Ric Flair's a 16-time world champion, JR. 16 times. There's not a WWE superstar in history who's done that.
Yeah, and if a single one of those title reigns didn't start with the dirtiest player in the game taking some liberties with the rules, I'll eat my damn hand.
I've been looking forward to this match all night, JR. I can't believe it's finally underway.
This has been a hotly anticipated contest. And as far as I'm concerned, it's living up to the hype.
No question about that, JR. The fans certainly seem to be into it, that's for sure.
And when it comes down to it, that's all that matters.
These superstars sure aren't going easy on each other here tonight.
What do you expect, King? This isn't ballet, you know.
Well, really, JR. Gosh, tell me he took a ride over the top rope, down to the floor, and out of this match. Oh, boy. These fans have got something on their minds, JR.
Well, they paid for their tickets, King, and they've got a right to say whatever they want. Open your eyes, Red. I can't believe he got away with that.
Well, you might not like it, JR, but he's going to do whatever it takes to win this one. I'll never understand what the big deal is about.
And there's the elimination. What a reversal.
There's the reversal. Look at this, JR. Can you imagine SmackDown putting on a match half as good?
No! How can a referee allow something like that?
Come on, JR. You know that the referee's health plan doesn't include vision.
This capacity crowd is making their opinions known tonight.
They sure are, JR, and I love to hear it. So, JR, are you enjoying the match so far?
Yes, I am. I think these superstars are putting on one hell of an exhibition here tonight.
What's your favorite part of it so far?
I don't think it's happened yet. My favorite part of the match would be when you quit yapping and let me enjoy it.
Now, JR. Keep your words soft and sweet because you may have to eat them later.
He's moving in for the kill.
Here it is, the modified swinging neckbreaker. It's like he read his opponent's mind. Oh my gosh, he's been eliminated from the match.
He's taken every advantage in this matchup, and it looks like he plans on taking a few more.
If he's not the dirtiest player in the game, JR, he's a shoo-in for second place. I'm not sure I agree with what the crowd is chanting, JR, but I guess it... Watch out! He reversed it! This match has the potential to be an instant classic, and I think these fans are too stupid to realize it.
How can you say that, King? How can you insult the intelligence of these WWE fans?
Well, I heard that we gave him an IQ test, and the results came... Wow! He wasn't too gentle about throwing him out.
He's not going to get caught with that one. That's it. The match is over for that particular superstar. Selective memory like this. I seem to remember Triple H and Ric Flair turning on Orton and knocking some of the cockiness out of him when they did it.
Well, if that's true, it's just a matter of jealousy. And I think that's pretty sad, coming from two men who have more than 25 world title reigns between them.
The Game and Flair are no strangers to championship gold, but Orton won it younger than either one of them. And don't
talk about adding insult to injury. Tossed out of the ring and the match.
I think this crowd's giving these superstars a piece of their minds, King.
Are you sure they can afford it, JR?
This match has come to an abrupt end for that superstar.
Did you ever think you'd be watching these superstars compete against each other here tonight, JR?
I had a feeling their paths were going to cross sooner or later.
Yes, that was an incredible move. What strategy?
Strategy, my Oklahoma ass. That's cheap, plain and simple.
So, how do you think this one's going to turn out, JR?
Honestly, King, I have absolutely no idea. Anything can happen here in the WWE.
But you've got to have a guess, right?
I might, but I'd rather keep it to myself. It was all the same to you, King. That went nowhere.
I don't believe it. He's been eliminated.
Well, you can't ever accuse the WWE fans of being shy about saying he might as well start walking back to the locker room. He's out of this match. That's one fewer superstar in this match.
This has gone beyond this, JR. I think these superstars genuinely hate each other.
There's no love lost between these competitors, that's for sure. If looks could kill somebody, he's been removed from the ring and from contention in this match. He just got tossed out rather unceremoniously, in my opinion. There's absolutely no question in my mind that Ric Flair is one of the true legends of this business. I just think it's a shame that many of his accomplishments are based on...
These fans can't stand it when he does this, JR, but I think it's great.
He's sure not going to win over any fans for that move, but I don't think that bothers him too much, quite frankly.
Looks like he's going for it.
And I think he got all of that modified swinging neck breaker.
Oh, he's big, all right, JR. He can't even go to the beach anymore because Greenpeace keeps trying to tow him back into the ocean.
You better hope that the Big Show doesn't hear you saying that, King. I'm not so sure he'd be as amused by your sense of humor as you... Is that... Yes, that's an elimination! He's a slippery devil.
I can't believe he countered that one.
Sounds like this crowd's... There he goes! He's out of the match! His opponent is helpless.
Up and over and out. Eliminated.
Excellent counter. What ring presence. He doesn't look too happy about it, but an elimination is an elimination.
You can look at any professional sport you want, JR, and you won't find more incredible athletes than the WWE superstars.
You're not wrong, King. They compete every week until they are physically incapable of continuing. There's no off-season in the WWE.
We're not talking about running a ball down a field or slapping a puck into a net. This is serious physical competition.
It sure is. The toughest athletes in the world are on the WWE roster, and that's a fact.
CJR, this is exactly why Raw is the #1 brand in all of sports entertainment.
You're absolutely right, King. We've got the best superstars, the best fans,
and the best announced team. Don't forget that.
I was going to say that until you interrupted me. Now I'm just hoping I haven't lost Taz's phone number.
What a counter!
I think this crowd has decided to exercise the right of free speech.
God bless the First Amendment, JR. Looks like his hopes of winning this one have been shattered, JR.
You're not going to get him with that one.
makes him so dangerous, JR. You never know what he's going to come up with next. Watching psychosis in action, JR. I don't think the fans appreciate you.
This looks like bad news for his opponent.
You're not kidding, JR. He's going for the STF. This isn't going to be pretty. Well, there's one less superstar in this match now. You talk about ruthless aggression. Look at the way these superstars have been going after each other.
They're not playing with kid gloves, that's for sure.
We knew we were going to see a heck of a match, but this might turn out to be... Go ahead and say it, JR.
All right, I will.
Over the top rope and down to the floor. That's an elimination. Wow. Listen to these fans, JR.
You can fool some of the people all the time, and all the people some of the time. He countered that and made it look easy.
I gotta say, JR, I'm really impressed by what we've seen here tonight.
How could you not be, King? These are some of the finest athletes.
That's it. He's out of the ring, and that means he's out of the match, too. These superstars are playing on a great match so far, JR. But if they drop the ball, these fans will let them hear about it.
I don't think that's going to happen, King. These competitors know that their paychecks come straight from the WWE fans. They're not going to let them down.
Yeah, but if they don't keep the fans happy...
If wishes were fishes, the world would be an ocean. But that's not the case now, is it?
He turned the tables on his opponent with that one. He countered that one perfectly.
Any predictions about the outcome of this match?
Oh, no. Every time I make a guess as to who's going to win, I never hear the end of it from you.
Maybe that wouldn't happen if you got one right with the match. And it's been reversed.
I think these superstars are getting some feedback from the crowd, JR.
Nothing wrong with that, King. That's what we like to hear.
He saw that one coming. I think we're going to find out just how much of punishment the human body can withstand here tonight.
I think you're right, King. These superstars seem intent on taking each other to the limit.
I love that attitude, JR. Go big or go home.
Well, these superstars sure aren't going home until this match is settled once and for all.
Boy, it's obvious these superstars have done their homework on each other.
They sure have, and this is one hell of an exam.
Let's hope it's not their final exam, JR. I'd love to see them go at it again.
Well, if I think the fans have their way, you'll get your wish, King.
Can you believe we actually get paid to do this job, JR?
It's like a dream come true, King. Except when I can sit here and listen to you drool over the
Come on, JR. You know I'm helpless when it comes to puppies.
Oh, I know, King. And that's why I'm bringing a pitcher of ice water out here with me next time.
I think it's pretty obvious which way this one's going to go, JR.
Well, from my perspective, this is still anybody's match.
I'd like to see things from your perspective, JR, but I'd have to get my head out of my rear end first.
And Lord knows it's been up there for so long that that would be no easy feat.
He reversed it. So what you're saying is they love him because he's honest about being dishonest? That's so crazy, it just might be true.
What a competitor is Eddie Guerrero. He's held just about every major title there is, including the Intercontinental, United States, and Tag Team titles. And don't forget, folks, Latino Heat is a former WWE champion.
How could we ever forget that, JR? And he's done it all, and he did it all the hard way.
A textbook reversal there.
Man, JR, when I think about the kind of career Shelton Benjamin's already had? I can't think of many other superstars who have become bigger successes in such a short time.
Or bigger jackasses. Benjamin's accomplishments are indisputable, but that arrogant attitude of his is just as much a part of his character as his title reigns.
I don't think all's fair in love and war, JR.
The RKO! Look out, he's setting up his opponent.
Listen to the crowd, JR. I think they've got something to say to these superstars.
And if they're smart, they'll listen. Remember, without these fans, these superstars are out of a job.
I think I know who's going to win this match, but I don't want to say it. I'm afraid I'll jinx it.
My God! It's like he's trying to crack his opponent's head wide open.
Well, that's one way to win a match. Messy, but effective. Man, he's just laying in those punches, JR.
Yeah, and I bet I know how many we're going to see, too. I think we're beginning to see the effects of this very tough, very physical matchup of these contestants. I tell you, King, sometimes I get exhausted just watching these superstars compete.
I know what you mean, JR. I don't think most people appreciate what incredible athletes these WWE superstars really are.
You've got to have some excellent conditioning.
Oh, man, that's going to change the tone of this match, JR.
Yeah, and not for the better either. I wish the ref would actually pay attention to what's going on. He's got his opponent by the throat. This could be it.
Yes, the showstopper. Can you even imagine being slammed from that high in the air, JR? JR's not going to be happy about this one, folks. I think one of his favorites is going to get beat like the proverbial government mule.
I'm not playing favorites, King. I might have issues with certain superstars as human beings, but I respect their in-ring abilities nonetheless.
JR, you're so full of it that you've got diarrhea of the mouth and constipation of the brain. I think it's great that SmackDown signed a pirate for the roster. I think that shows a real commitment to diversity. We don't have any pirates on Raw, JR. I hope it doesn't lead to a discrimination lawsuit.
Go ahead and laugh it up, King. But don't try to sell Paul Burchill short. This kid's a hell of a hand in the ring, and he's got a bright future ahead of him. We don't get many chances to see the United Kingdom's Paul Burchill in action, and that's a damn shame. I find him to be an incredibly entertaining superstar.
Yeah, and I just want to take this chance to congratulate SmackDown for signing the only pirate superstar in history. Teddy Long must be so proud. Everyone says that Kurt Angle's one of the greatest superstars in the business, but considering he went from Raw, I think he's going for the throat here, JR. Literally.
A huge choke slam. There's no question why he calls it the showstopper. These superstars are going to put each other through wrestling hell tonight.
They've already got a pretty good start on that, JR.
Would you look at that? A blatantly illegal maneuver. That should be a disqualification.
You might be right, JR, but I don't hear the ring bell. This match is still going.
You're right about that, King. Eddie Guerrero never had it easy. He had to fight tooth and nail for everything he ever accomplished. And I think that's one of the many reasons why fans love him the way they do.
You've got to give Big Show some credit, JR. He might be slow and clumsy, but at least he's not very bright.
Oh, you're a scream king. I'd love to see you try to say that to the Big Show's face. Rob Van Dam is such an amazing athletic competitor. There's not a doubt in my mind that he's one of the biggest stars in the business.
You've got to be well.